We were told that children with Jack's level of disability don't usually live past childhood. My name's Jane Smith. I'm mother to Jack Smith, who's 12. We are a Helen House family. Jack has severe cerebral palsy and epilepsy, and they support him and us. Jack went to special care for a couple of weeks after he was born. He was starved of blood and oxygen and then developed seizures in the first week. His whole body would just go completely stiff. We didn't know what was wrong. You just felt so helpless because we couldn't stop Jack fitting. About 9 months old, Jack was admitted to the JR and we were there for a couple of months then. That's when we got our answers. Devastating as they were, it was information that we'd been trying to get hold of for a long time. And once you're armed with that, then you can start to fight. We were also grieving for the child we thought we had and trying to take on board the new child that we had. Jack needs 24-hour-a-day support. He's had seizures every day of his life. Cerebral palsy is total body involved, so he doesn't have any purposeful movement of his arms or legs. He can't move, roll over, can't sit up. He needs regular medications, regular physio to help with his chest and physio to help with his limbs. Because of the seizures and all of the anticonvulsant medication, his swallow isn't safe, so he used to suffer from a lot of chest infections where things were going down the wrong way. So he has a tube that goes straight through to his stomach. You don't get that time as a couple, and sometimes you're so engrossed in Jack and what needs to be done and emails and chasing appointments that I barely even look at my own husband. The nurses on the team arranged referrals to Helen House. We didn't want to go. We were in complete denial because all we saw was, the end of life care. Gradually, it mellows and you see Jack having fun. It's like somebody else took the weight of the decision making. I started to feel like cocooned. You can find yourself sat somewhere quietly, peacefully, with the sun beaming through the big windows, and you don't feel like you're 10 paces from the Cowley Road. There's a whole wealth of things to do just in that house. And then they arrange trips to pantomimes and things like that as well. You think he's 12 and he still gets mum and dad in his face. God, I feel so sorry for him sometimes. Poor boy. Recently, Jack has been helped to go all the way to the front door to ring the bell, and she answered and they pretended to be the pizza boy. It was so funny. It's not a doom and gloom place. It is for end of life care. But there is a lot to happen in between the diagnosis and the end of life, and Helen House help you utilise that to the full. They help you realise that Jack is still our son, he's still 12, he still needs to have fun. It's the most safest place I feel, Helen House. There are so many families, I don't think people realise just how many families are affected by disability and are supported by Helen and Douglas House. Any amount of money, it doesn't matter how much it is, whether it's 50p, a pound, a fiver, it all adds up. So dig deep, get your money out and put some more smiles on faces like ours.